Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a little video, tell you a few things. So I know we are in kind of crazy times right now, and a lot of people are struggling. A lot of people are getting furloughed, and there are companies that are struggling because we're pretty much on lockdown right now for most of the country. And I wanted to give you a brief update on the market, but also let you know some of the resources out there in case you are in a situation or you know someone in a situation who has been laid off and is needing some relief from their mortgage or rent payments. So right now the market is still moving. We have a listing coming on today. People still need to buy, people still need to sell, and interest rates are still really, really low. So I feel really hopeful on that front that things are going to continue to move forward. A lot of people are concerned that we are going to be in some sort of a situation as we were in 2008 with the housing market. I can tell you there are definitely differences between what happened then and what's happening now. So there, in that situation, there were too many houses on the market. They were building too many homes. People were buying second homes, and the mortgage industry was really loose with their standards. So people were buying homes that they couldn't afford. Now, with the market or with the economic conditions moving forward, I'm hopeful that the government is going to come up with a plan to help people keep their jobs. So that would be the best case scenario, so that we could go back to business as normal and people aren't going to lose their homes and they're not going to go into foreclosure. So that is the ideal situation, and I know that the government is working on plans right now, and the state as well, our local governments as well. There is a program right now that is a relief program for mortgage payments. So I am going to link that in this email so you have information about that program. What they do on that program is they will suspend your mortgage payments for up to a year and then add those mortgage payments back onto the balance of your loan. So if you are in a situation where you absolutely cannot pay your mortgage, they don't want you to be foreclosing, but there are opportunities to continue to stay in your home. With rents, right now I know they're putting a moratorium on rent payments. Take that back. They're putting a moratorium on evictions. I'm not 100% sure how that's all going to play out as far as what that means for landlords and like credit. I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm not sure about that. So once they do, I'm going to be posting updates on my Facebook page. So I'll also link that here if you guys want to follow me on Facebook. So I will be doing videos and things as we get more information on those programs. I know that people have a lot of questions. Is it the right time to buy, the right time to sell? I would definitely, if you're thinking of selling, I would get it on the market. Interest rates are still low. People are still, for the most part, employed. And I think that the market is still pretty strong right now. And as far as like physically being able to go see homes and things, we've actually come up with some really good alternatives in case we are in a situation where we're locked down, where we can't leave we're not supposed to leave our homes. We're doing these, basically, it's different than a virtual tour, but it's basically where you can click in and see every aspect of the house 360. It's really, really cool. So we're implementing that. We're also implementing safety measures in our homes as well. So we've got hand sanitizer, and we're asking everybody to put on gloves as well as they walk through the home, so we're not cross-contaminating and that we're keeping everybody safe and healthy. The other thing is, so buyers, if you have to move right now, if you're looking for a place, it's still a good time to buy. Interest rates are super, super low, and I'm always encouraging people to buy for the long term. People live in their house from 5 to 10 years, and this is, even the last recession that we were in, we were pretty recovered after 5, 6, 7 years. Housing prices have gone up way higher since then. And so it's definitely not something I would say hold off on buying unless you're in a precarious situation with your job or you have some uncertainty. But if you have job stability and you are wanting to still move, like, I still think there's opportunity out there. So I would, again, love to talk to people one-on-one about these types of situations, though. We are here as advisors. We're not trying to push anyone into doing anything that's going to be harmful to them. But we do think that there is still opportunity in the market, and there's still opportunity to sell. And I know there are people out there that are in challenging situations. We would love to chat with you and find out what options you might have. We just personally did a refinance on our house, or we're in the middle of it. So that's actually going to help us kind of skip about a month and a half of mortgage payment, which will be helpful, as well as giving us a lower interest rate and lowering our monthly payment. So there is opportunity there as well. So please call us, let us know what questions you have. We are here to support you any way we can. We even have extra toilet paper for our clients. We did stock up a little bit before all this craziness, and we have some hand sanitizer and little things like that we would love to share if you guys are in need of things, supplies or just advice or listening ear. Call me anytime, and I hope all is well. And I know this is a lot to go through, but my advice right now is to start a meditation practice, take some deep breaths, and just work through the emotions, because I know that, at least for me, it took me probably about a week to kind of work through all the emotions of the ups and downs and the stress, and I'm kind of at an even place right now, and I think that's just because you got to work through all that. And I know this might be weird message coming from your realtor, but I think all the mental health and physical health is super important right now, and just protect yourselves. Use hand sanitizer, wash your hands, stay 6 feet away from people, do not get into large crowds. And if you are having to work, I know that there's a lot of risk there and stuff like that. So we do appreciate everyone who is on the front lines right now, and send my major respects to anyone who works in the healthcare field, who works in manufacturing, who works in all vital services, grocery, all those people that are out there working hard. We really do appreciate you. And if you guys need anything, please let us know. Thanks so much. And we are always here to help. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.